Presidente! Vote for Tropico 6 or else.
Hello everyone, Ace here, and today we are back with my Let's Play of Tropico 6. So we're actually getting close to actually finishing the missions in this game. Last time we played Bureaucracy 2.0, and today we are playing the 1%ers. Rather interesting. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Did you know, amongst Saparamura's most ridiculous laws was the ban on beards, makeup for newsreaders, recorded music, and the exclusion of dogs from the capital city. Apparently, he didn't like the way they smell. Did you know, doctors and... Okay, we already know that one, I believe. Still interesting, though. So I have been thinking about what Let's Plays I should do next after I finish Tropico 6. And I do have a few ideas. I think I'm going to do with one-of-a-kind Let's Plays. Again, as in games where I'll be the first to do the Let's Play. Let's give it a shot, shall we?
Ah, Presidente. The moon is full. It is your moon, of course. You own it. And why should you not? You are by far superior to any of the 1%ers.
Bit of a dated reference, but we'll go with it.
The richest of the rich had divided the moon into deeds to share. To obtain them, you had to lure the 1%ers to Tropico by hosting the first World Fair. And for that, we had to make Tropico shine like the moon herself.
Interesting.
Dear Presidente, I hear tell of your stellar ambition to own the moon, sir. You threaten to eclipse my own humble intentions.
Okay, so we collect it by betting, and we have to convince both the Middle East and the US to do that, and we win.
Ah, Presidente, you wish to host the fair. Splendid. Impossibly wealthy as I am, I love to visit the habitats of the poor. Their scowls are most amusing.
Shh.
You want me, TV star, politician, and trust fund beneficiary, to come to this sad little island? Presidente, where's the golden swimming pool?
Alright, so we have to have a World Wonder, and we have to have... okay.
Time is precious, Presidente.
All I have to do is get that number up and that number up. That doesn't sound too bad. Let's see what we actually have to work with here. A few... Okay, so we have a couple of ranches. Creameries. Not too terrible so far. Automated mine and a regular mine. Okay, I can see that working. Okay, so we have pineapple. I mean, having a couple creameries is a good idea at first start, definitely. Do multiculture. We'll do pasture prohibition for all these. We also have a lumber mill and a couple furniture factories. That's actually really, really good. I think our economy is, for the most part, in a decent spot right now. Alright, so what do I want to build? Well, let's see. What do we have that... Let's see here. Fashion company. Pharmaceuticals might be a good one. Also, juicery. But for pharmaceuticals, we have to make sure we have oil nearby. And the answer is yes, we do. And even if we didn't, we could actually use corn and... Yeah, we could... No, what? Ah, that's right, sugar. We could use sugar to make placebos. That's right. Let's see what we are when it comes to electricity. Pretty good so far. Okay, so my plan's going to be as such. We're going to get another one of these plantations going. It is going to be a sugar plantation. Also, while we're at it, actually we might as well make two. We can make one for the pharmaceutical company, and we can also run a rum still.
Modernization? Why, it's just another word for ripping open the lazy bosom of Mother Nature and helping ourselves to all her most profitable organs.
Alright. I mean, we can get a couple of automated mines going. This might help us get a few more. Also,
Announcing the winner
that.
of our competition to win a signed portrait of El Presidente. Penultimo! Congratulations, number 2! We knew 1,000 entries would suffice.
Alright. Oh. I do need to actually go ahead and get that researched. Let's see, where is it?
The engine of change is trade, Presidente. And we have a lousy single cylinder when we should have a V8.
Do you know why our Great Wall became so long?
Getting offers left and right and center. So it has to be the island with the blue hole, which I assume is this one. Yeah. Okay, let's see what kind of resources are on there anyways. Nothing. I guess we could make it an industrial center thanks to the farms, theoretically speaking. Otherwise, or maybe tourism, but that would be about it. The furniture seems to be actually doing quite well. Can't get the placebos in just yet, unfortunately. That's going to really increase the efficiency of that. There we go. And I do have points for raids, so that should do.
Let penultimo hum.
I like how the economy is mostly in a decent spot already. I could improve the efficiency of these things.
Listen, Presidente, my friend and I are like peas in a pod.
Yeah, that'll...
Ah, Presidente.
I mean, it's going to be what we're going to have to be doing anyways. So...
I'd like to think that we're friends.
let's see what else we can get from the automated mines. Iron, and more coal. Here's some really good resources here, but it's locked behind all that. Still, that's probably my best bet, so... For now, I'll go ahead and get an automated mine here. Just so I can get some iron going. Research is nowhere where it needs to be. We're low on electricity. That's unfortunate. There we are. Problem solved. And, okay, so I could actually do this to actually require...
It is such a burden being the...
Might as well upgrade these apartments here. There we go. I can at least set it there safely. So we'll need a few active trade routes. Simple enough. Let's see. Cheese, yes. Furniture, yes. Shellfish, yeah, sure. And what else? Rum, sure.
I love watching the freighters leave the docks, but
Alright, so that is a simple enough thing to do. Electricity is looking good. We need something to actually get our research up. Research lab. Well, at least get it at least get the blueprint for it. So when we can actually afford it, it'll be really easy to actually get that taken care of.
In a nation. Now play the game. El Presidente has officially licensed the new Tropico Everybody Loves Presidente video game. On sale now.
We're getting very meta on that. This is Tropicoception. A juicery, yeah.
This might work. I'm not.
We can't bank on.
Oh no! I could have paid it too. We need that research lab. Also, we're going to need, let's see. If we're gonna get an electronics plant, we're gonna need a plastics factory. Make sure we can even up. Make sure we can even actually get the darn thing. Yep, we'll need more electricity. For now, that is going to be my answer. I might not mention enough, but I do actually like the soundtrack to this game. I don't think it's quite on the level of Tropico 1 or Tropico 3, but it is pretty solid in its own right. Oh, we can now actually do the powerful placebos, finally. And let's see, office, sure, that definitely. And what we're going to really need at this point is... we don't have enough money. We were going to need an solar power plant. But no worries, we already have our that should give us slightly more money. Okay, so
Robots, Presidente. They're what makes factories so good at what they do now.
Might as well go ahead and make
You'll
the
never guess what
industrialists
happened.
or the intellectuals happy too. It's a simple thing to do. Okay. Yeah, I need that solar power plant, but I still can't afford the darn thing. Yeah, tons of pineapple here, so we should also get a juicery, definitely. There we go, the pharmaceuticals are coming in. Yep, this will solve our money problems a bit. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get that built. And I do believe I was going to be building one of these anyways, so... Alright, so we can now get corn. And ranch, we'll modernize this one. And this one.
Now available on the...
Oh, Presidente, your political maneuverings are the stuff of legend. Excuse me while I take some notes.
Alright, so once we start getting the pharmaceuticals and stuff in a...
My grandpappy used to say, you can't make lemonade without a plantation and a good...
I don't like either of these, but...
Our comrades, rejoice in your...
Yeah, I don't like the fact that it reduced the Liberty rating, so we're gonna have to bump it up a bit. Alright, so let's see here. Plastics are coming in, that is excellent. Alright, what do we... Well, we do need to get a hang glider going. To get the environmentalists happy, and plus we can make more money on it. Where's the... No.
You're a friend of the Earth.
Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that I will need to fix that. And also, I'm definitely going to need to make it down there the next major breakthrough I get in money, which will be soon, hopefully. Medium rebel threat, huh? Not good. Alright, first we get the, there it is, electric substation built so we can actually have power down here. But wait, there's more. Let's see, let's get a tunnel, here we are. Alright, let's see where we can actually get a decent automated mine going. Some gold here, that'll do nicely. Alright, so we now have 2 of these gold mines here. That is excellent news. That will give us the gold that we're going to be needing to actually get our electronics factory up and running. Should actually increase the efficiency of these things even further.
Your genius is undeniable, President.
Alright, let's do fish farm, gourmet restaurant, hospital, and stadium. Also, we'll do these.
Hey, Presidente, I could use some help. Mostly I'm a self-actuated.
I'm not a huge fan of this, but... well, he's got a long way to wait anyways, so... Alright, so here's my plan. We're going to go ahead and build our electronics factory since we have the money for it. Actually, let's go ahead and build a juicery because we can't afford that right now. And that will give us so much money. Alright. I am a little annoyed at the fact that I couldn't just wait until I could pay the money because I could literally 5 seconds later. But, this can definitely work. Oh yeah. Okay, electronics factory away. Build it right here. Is there a way I could actually... I might actually be able to build a second dock here, but I can't build it right now. But hey, if I could actually manage to pull that off, that would mean more money, and it would be easier to get the money.
Finally abolished privacy. Now, true Tropicans can relax. If nobody is looking at you funnily, you must be a good person.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
The foundation of peace, Prez. International trade.
The only reason I keep accepting all these is because I don't want to annoy all the different groups and all that. And we were going to research that, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so let's see. We're going to also get some gourmet restaurant built.
In the past,
I don't know about you, Presidente, but
Oh, and we have to research Modern
We
Mansion
are
too.
receiving news that surprisingly organized vandals have damaged civic buildings in Tropico. Do not be alarmed. This is categorically not a rebel attack.
Well, between the pharmaceuticals, the juice, and the gold, we are doing rather well, I think. Oh. Forgot to actually set that to max. Oh, since we're at it, we might as well go ahead and unlock this, which allows us to, you guessed
our
it.
money's at work, Prez.
There we are. Now, to get over to here, because that is going to be where we're going to need to head to actually get there. The island with the blue hole in it. Yep, right here. actually go ahead and get a cocoa plantation going. That way I can actually get... Let's make sure we have electricity. No, we don't. So we'll go ahead and build that too. My plan is going to be to get a few cocoa plantations up and then get a chocolate factory up. There we are. Also edict time.
This far.
None of these look particularly appetizing except for that, so... Efficiency's looking pretty good. And we're well and truly getting started on our way to actually get these people to be convinced. I'm pretty sure there's got to be a lot more to it than this. Because if that would be all, this would be an extremely short mission. And an extremely easy one, too.
Score! Hackers FTW.
Oh yeah, Middle East trade route. That's one thing we were going to do as well. Wait, what? Yes, we're apparently so great and glorious when it comes to trade deals that we can actually sell alcohol to the Middle East. Oh dear me. Set that to dark chocolate. Alright, so the electronics are kicking in for us. And apparently the rebels are setting fire to that.
Robots, Presidente. They're what makes factories so good at what they do nowadays. Y'all need more factories.
Presidente, we've tried turning it off and on again, and it still doesn't work.
We'll do that. Oh, it was security surveillance. I messed that up. Well, I can get that on the next election or whatever. Wait, what did they...
Stem cell controversy rages. Tropican botanists report that they've always used stem cells for experiments. And leaf and petal cells, too.
We got another one of these going. Alright. See what we can do about all these spies that keep turning up. Go ahead and hit them with a drone command location. We'll do medium priority targets included.
The citizens are demanding elections, but...
I mean, yeah, I don't need to give a speech when I've got 88% approval rating. Actually, I could go ahead and set this to sweet chocolate, because I am... High rebel threat, huh? That sounds unfortunate. Well, we're gonna have to deal with that. But first, let's go ahead and get some more plantations going. Sugar plantations, so I can get some more chocolate. Should be enough for 2 chocolate factories. And while we're at it, let's get an army base. Which is extremely expensive, but it gets us a tank, so...
Reports of downtown vandalism are greatly exaggerated. The fashionable new distressed architecture style is apolitical and proves nothing anyway, the palace says.
So we don't have a... We do not have a known threat level on the rebels. That's unfortunate.
Comrades are restless, Presidente.
I don't like that, but...
Our comrades.
I'd like to think.
There we go. We have both of those done and over with. And this gives us some opportunities. Ah, yes. I was going to actually build a couple teamsters offices. I think 2 should be good there. And while we are at it, a couple tenements. There we are.
Score! Hackers FTW.
So, okay, so this one's not quite done yet. Okay, fair enough. Well, now that I think about it...
What use is power if you don't exercise it?
Where's these power shortages coming from? Go ahead and get another solar power plant up and running. So actually, now that I think about it, well, actually I don't have enough money for that, so never mind. I was thinking, since I do have iron, also, I could... That reminds me, Employee of the Month, church fee, and get those just in case. That looks good, that looks good. Okay, that all looks promising. Have I even researched? Yeah, I haven't even finished researching that yet, so that's going to be a little while. But that doesn't. But for now, we are doing pretty nicely, I think. Right, let's see if there's anything else. We could do the casting molds, which would give it stock for plastics. We could use plastics, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. Also, look at that export number. That is beyond glorious.
I have had a note from your accountant. Actually, it was more of a suicide note. I think the situation may be out of hand.
Let's keep playing because I have a feeling that we can actually get through this.
Set your alarm, Presidente.
Yeah, that's an easy one. Why not?
There is a rebellion, Presidente. If these rebels want your attention so badly...
That reminds me, did I make sure to... No, I didn't. That's bad. I still have the tank, though.
In light of the
and the
current
drones.
Neuschwanstein has touched down. Of course, re-entry broke it into tiny pieces, but we've weighed it, and everything is still... The election is a landslide, Presidente. The metaphorical kind, not the kind that accidentally reduces the size of the workforce.
According to El Presidente, this was the single greatest and most unforgettable political victory in Tropico's history. But we are sure the palace is just being modest.
Okay, so we are For some reason, they're taking out stuff that has nothing to do with the palace, which is allowing us to just curb stomp them. Where is the... Why is it going to take so long for the ships to actually show up?
Recently, in the streets with bricks and firebombs.
Okay.
We are glad to report that nothing untoward has now ceased as well.
Watchtower bought it. Another watchtower bought it over there. So all they did was take out a couple watchtowers. Good to know. Well, it also means that the docks are just going to get more and more filled up. Just look at that number. Okay, so we do have that. I'll actually do this to increase the export price of our goods.
Please reinforce your armies.
Yep.
Do not panic, President.
Roller coaster, okay, and yes. It was for traditional marriage, yep.
Thanks for your help, President.
Alright. Please actually take this stuff off our hands so we can actually start making money again. No? Another 5 months? Okay, well, at this point, I have so much stuff that even with things as bad as they look right now, so long as the game doesn't actually kick me out before I actually get this money in, I'm going to be just rolling in dough for the rest of the game, basically. Because all I have to do is, well, at this point, just get the wonder, get whatever stuff I want down here, maybe another dock or something like that, and I'm golden. Here we are. Yep! Okay. First of all, let's get that wind turbine built. And while we're at it, we'll rebuild that. We will rebuild that too. Upgrade this. Also, we want better tanks. And castle away. Go ahead and build one here.
The environment is a hot topic, Presidente, but your immediate...
Waste treatment facility, yeah. I mean, I was going to have to do it eventually anyways to play the other thing, if I wanted to complete the other thing, that is. That's actually a good idea. Let's go ahead and upgrade that too. There we are.
Presidente, your feature building is unexpectedly daring. This island is not yet the lap of luxury, but it begins to approximate the elbow of indulgence.
You put the Earth first and now everyone is happy.
Alright, let's go ahead and get this. We'll go ahead and get the embassy built like they want. We'll be needing at least 3 embassies to actually take care of this problem in the long run.
You're sure taking your sweet time making things smart enough for the hyper-wealthy here. But I guess not everyone can succeed at everything like I do.
Simple enough. Just have a police station or something nearby.
a little-known fact that Mad King Ludwig built a castle right here in Tropico, a century after...
How does it feel, Presidente, to have 1 billion friends? You will learn our names over time.
Alright, so we will go ahead and build that police station. And let's start getting to decorating, shall we? We'll get some parks built.
Excellent, excellent. This is turning into a most exciting escapade, and I am not easily excited. Why, it takes a defibrillator just to motivate me out of bed these days.
Well, I reckon that island over yonder is coming along nicely. But my friends have a few trivial demands. I mean requests they'd like us to satisfy.
Alright. We'll start with that airport, since it's going to be the largest thing on that list. That looks good. Now, they did mention a luxury hotel as well. I believe it was a golf shop and or golf course and a gourmet restaurant. And also, while we are at it, since we are going to be doing that, roller coaster and yacht club. We get the yacht club built. That doubles it. There we go. And here we are. Oh, we need a tourist port too. Well, that's unfortunate. Actually, no, we don't need it.
You, me, and Mr. Xander, we're gonna be schmoozing with people so wealthy, they don't even know what money looks like.
That's ironic. Actually, I won't need that because I have this thing and also this thing. Research. For now, let's actually get the airport leveled up. Then we can do the waste treatment facility and this thing after. Well, I might have spent all the money, unfortunately, but there's more coming. Lots more. Alright, we'll go ahead and get in-flight meals, duty-free shop, yes. Let's see, housing quality. Looks good. That looks good. And that looks good. Also, since we do have the money, sushi mastery sounds rather interesting. I mean, although hot take cuisine also sounds good.
The First World Fair is about to begin, and already my colleagues are betting over everything. It is like Eid has come early.
Alright, ooh, we need a lot of money in the Swiss bank account. Okay, building permits, yes, we need those. Oh. Also, we're gonna need, I think we'll go ahead and get ourselves a bank.
the law, Presidente. Nobody doubts it for a second. I'm so...
Alright, so that is a fifth of it taken care of right there.
Hey, Presidente, sir. You know how nothing...
Actually, we'll go with luxury liner. My mistake on that. Alright, so once we get this taken care of... Oh, God, no. For some reason, we have to wait a long time again. Sorry. Had to stretch my legs a little bit and all that sort of thing. Okay, let's see here. Alright, so we actually have tourists this time. So we need 2 more decorations and we got it. Simple enough. Also, we can build that modern apartment and that should fix everything. That's going to be another 4,000 right there. Well, actually, that should be closer to 8,000, my mistake. Okay. We'll go ahead and get some more of these luxury hotels built, because they do seem to be doing the trick. Once we actually have enough of them.
We got the trade route, and is that a tip? Wow. So that's what that feels like.
With all these immensely rich folks coming to our neck of the woods, we ought to help put some goods on their necks. Or their wives' necks, at the very least.
Alright, so we can actually... You know, that's actually not a bad idea to actually get that trade route with Mexico for gold. Where is it? Here we go. Oh, it's an import. Yeah. Actually, wait a second. I was going to pass this anyways. There we are. My mistake on not doing so. Go ahead and also get one of those modern apartments going.
By my calculation...
All right.
Presidente, your eyes are on the future, and that future flows...
We'll go ahead and modernize one of our mansions. And where is it?
Pleasure doing business.
That actually gives me an idea. I was also going to get that roller coaster built too. Here we are. Oh, and I almost forgot. Although it's way too expensive right now, so... This gives an idea. I could build a jewelry factory. Here it is. Here we are. Oh, troll surveillance. We have to set that apparently now.
It is a great day for our comrades. We even had cake to celebrate.
Can I build another modern mansion? Yes, I can. So since everyone's going that way,
Listen, Presidente. My friend and I are like peas in a pod. As a captain of industry, I often think about getting my own boat. But
all right, come on. Alright, we can go ahead and... Well, we might as well go ahead and set it to protectionism. Once we research it. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and get more hotels built. About halfway there to the money mark.
There's a thin line between legal and illegal. You know, it's so...
Market manipulation raid, that's an easy one to do. 32 months.
They call me. A few opportunities came up. Nothing illegal. Well, nothing that can be proven to break any laws.
You can't expect business to run smoothly with so much...
I'm going to be researching that anyway, so...
I won. It is nice.
All done?
Why did they have to actually have me go with one of the things I actually don't have, which is Swiss bank account money.
His spate of vandalism has been denounced by the palace as sour grapes. Poor people simply don't understand the pressures of wealth, a spokesperson said.
So these rebels apparently can't even get to this guy, which is good to know.
Security isn't just a word, Presidente.
I definitely need more of these things built.
Not every nation is Tropico's friend, Prez. Not like I'm your...
So much fun. What shall we bet on next, Presidente? I know. Let us race to bring our staff to the islands. I myself have several thousand assorted staff.
Unfortunately, I don't have any money, so I can't even let that work in my favor. Which is really, really unfortunate. Ooh, the tank can actually do something about these guys. Unfortunately, I can't actually even repair the darn thing. That's great.
I won.
Peace must be earned through superior firepower. You can't pray for national security.
My flock are blessed with faith, hope.
Alright, that
I
works.
knew I could count on you.
Wow, really?
An impromptu vandalism competition ended in victory today for the Tropican rebels, as they beat the local authorities by 2 whole walls.
Look at this. I'm definitely gonna have to build another dock. Because right now, I can't get any money, even though I'm rolling in dough as far as the actual export price is going to be, but it's just so ridiculously long in the duration it's going to take to get there that...
I've seen you and Prince, what's his name, chumming up, Presidente.
Yeah, I can't do that either.
Oh.
Only 2 more years until I can actually get anything done on this.
I'd never count.
The citizens are demanding election.
I mean, right now I'm doing perfectly fine on the election front. Why? Let's see what our politics looks like with the EU's the one doing all this. See, this thing's actually making us money. It's just not making us money anywhere near fast enough. I think I'm going to have to need to get a second or third one of these.
The foundation of peace, Prez. International
How much jewelry do we have? Yeah, we're going to break the jewelry barrier there really quick.
Fancy another wager over your export?
I can't because I don't have any money.
I won.
I still have another year and a half of this. Well, another year and a few months, but... But you know what? Let's go ahead and do the free trade thing, too.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I don't know why I'm accepting the extra money, because it's not going to be doing me any good until... Wait, another 4 months? What just happened? The EU must have rescinded their little embargo or whatever they've been doing to us. Which is good because that gives me all the opportunity that I need to actually get some actual money made. Alright, let's see. Casino sounds like a good one. Customs office, yes, definitely. Because we are going to be making money off of those things too. Oh, come here, you glorious, glorious income.
There's a new sport in the Tropican streets today called Rebellion.
There we go.
However, the palace warns that without a license to play, Rebellion is illegal.
Alright, first thing I'm going to do is...
Well, they're as happy as a pig in mud who's never smelled the smokehouse. As my grandpa used to say.
Well, we already have ourselves another route, so we can go ahead and get this... We're going to get this thing built. We are going to issue that super
While the
thing.
fat cats are at play, we should give them the right mice to chase, yes? Catnip and balls of string? Well, my metaphor strains under its own weight, but...
You know, I was going to build a few of these things anyway, so some more yacht clubs, please. Say at least, what? We could build 3 of those, and that should work. And I was going to issue this edict, so...
When international... You know what helps? The pace of life. The rebels... I have heard... Everyone... They...
Alright, that looks good. What did they... Oh, no. You're not setting my airport on fire. Sorry, rebels, but no.
Entertainment. 4 syllables, but infinite possibilities. There's so much business going on, Presidente. Hey, I met this slippery guy with a thing...
Alright, let's go ahead and build that offshore office. We'll give it to the EU. Chocolate is a higher export price. That's really interesting. So let's go ahead and also get some of those bananas exported, shall we? Get 3 more plantations. Ooh. So we'll get these 3 plantations for bananas good to go. So make sure that this is set. Oh. Bananas, I said. There we go.
You want a tough bet, Presidente? Have you got the cajones? Or is it, calzones? Should have stayed in school.
Alright, so we just need to get food variety up, huh? That is going to be hilariously easy. Okay, so I already have corn, banana, pineapple. Let's see, what else? And I also have the Fisherman's Wharf there, so that. How many? Okay, so what do we need left to actually make this work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Bananas are going to give us 9. Chocolate is considered a luxury good. Okay. Shellfish, we have that. Good. We have regular fish. Canned foods, of course. And we'll set it to get canned coffee. Oh, and coconuts, because of course. Oh, we could actually get canned meat instead. That's interesting.
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico.
I mean, the election's going well enough. Okay, we got that. And what else do we want? Coconuts. Yes. We'll build it here, even though it's not the best spot, but it's a decent spot. Can definitely make it work. Network balance is a little low, so we'll fix that. Problem solved.
That was a close one.
So we are at 9 different foods. Make that 10 foods.
I have here an official statement from the palace saying, don't mention how close the election was. Yes, our neighbor's election was extremely close.
Plastics, sure. We could actually start doing apparel, which will make us a lot more money. So yeah, I think I might actually do that. We'll need a few things.
You act with great conviction, Presidente.
All we need is some coconuts to get exported or sent there, and we are good.
There's a thin line between legal and illegal.
We don't have the buildings to do that yet, so no. More coconuts, please. We need to get that number up.
The market's gone, but
A deal is a deal. Here's what we agreed.
Alright, so we got ourselves that. Let's see, we did... Where's the stuff for the bananas that we should have gotten? Oh yes, and I almost forgot. We want one of these pretty badly because... Oh, we already have it. we are.
A spate of vandalism has been denounced by the palace as sour grapes. Poor people simply don't understand the pressures of wealth, a spokesperson said.
Listen, Presidente, my friend and I are like peas in a pod.
I mean, I was gonna do that anyways. Yep.
I sometimes wonder, President.
Oh, I am so enjoying the betting this year. I have almost forgotten how boring my incredibly luxurious lifestyle usually is.
Alright, so we just have to have more filthy rich tourists, which isn't easy. What? You've got to be kidding me.
Not every nation is Tropico's friend, Prez.
So let's go ahead and get more tourist buildings up. Public services, fire station. Go ahead and just rebuild the darn thing from scratch. What is it with... The rebels must be doing this. Go ahead and actually get a spy... Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, spy academy built. To try to coax these rebels out into actually facing me. Also, now that I think about it,
You can't expect business to run smoothly with...
Hey, Presidente.
stadium actually sounds like a really good idea at this point. We can actually build two because they make so much money typically. Even at here, that
Thanks for your help, President.
takes a huge amount of space, granted, but we build a second one here. Also, we're going to want a metro station because actually no, let's not build it there. Let's build that further away, so because I saw it with the rebels, one of the problems is people can't actually get to darn things, so
I'd like to think that we're friends.
There is a rebellion.
good. I was kind of actually counting on that to an extent. Go ahead and build a modern apartment. Actually, we'll build two.
Anyone who suspects that an uprising is in progress is simply wrong, the palace informs us. We are told that some citizens are simply letting off steam.
The tank's in action now. That's actually good.
The palace categorically denies rumors of an uprising or rebellion, but acknowledges that a frank exchange of perspective did occur in Tropico this week.
Alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves another... We'll get us a barracks. That works. And let's see. Spy Academy, yep. Set it to the Western style. That works. And let's actually go ahead and start provoking the rebels.
Presidente, all my undocumented migrant workers are legally classified as interns, and my unskilled labor.
So, shopping mall, here we are. We need another power plant, so we'll go ahead and build another one.
Delightful. Losing so badly is refreshingly destitute.
Simple enough. Try to pass another one. Nope, can't do that yet. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get an embassy for the two remaining factions that we have yet to build one for. See what we have in ooh, awesome.
I do not understand this concept of paying a fee to use an establishment.
Alright, so we'll be making this one very easily. Why is the approval rating so low? Militarists are rather unhappy. Spy Academy's done it. The shopping mall and embassies are doing it.
Was it you who bet I wouldn't moon the Japanese emperor? No, you're after those lunar deeds, aren't you?
I can go ahead and actually... You know, that the fact that he said that's actually kind of ironic. I know, but I think it's rather amusing. Get another one of these prisons up and running. Have at least 2 of these things, so we actually... There we are.
What a great day, Presidente. A great day for making deals. And have... Excellent.
Delightful. Losing so badly is refreshingly destitute.
Let's go ahead and actually get that penal colony edict. And also advanced boating services, because both of those will actually help us out a great deal here.
Tropico had...
There we go.
Me and the penguin share a respect for tradition, Presidente.
You know, I don't think I have any aqua parks in this area, so that... I have snorkel bays. Here we are. So that at least seems like an idea that might work.
You act with great conviction, Presidente. A very Tropican trait. Why, some of our greatest leaders were convicted.
There we are. We're now starting to make money on it. Also, courthouse. 'Cause apparently we can now make money off of that too. So let's set it further away.
The judges are now in session, serving dollops of rich, creamy justice for all Tropican citizens. Some hidden fees may apply.
Alright, so let's see. I think the courthouse might actually be the work mode. Yep. Alright, we'll set this to business law.
You can't expect business to run smoothly with so much oversight. We have to be...
Security isn't just...
Alright, so we'll go ahead and build another aqua park, and this time, just build it around here. This looks good.
You act with great
You're looking magnificent today.
So we'll go ahead and actually get Commando Garrison and a Pirate Cove ready and going. So both of those can actually help me find more raids, which means we can unlock more stuff that way. So we are now earning more than enough of the whole. We're actually earning quite a bit on the convict money bit of the thing, so that's good. Yeah, we're over half. Actually, no, we're not over halfway there, but we are almost to about a third of the way there. There we are. Underestimating just how much actually this is going to require.
Running out for the polar bear cubs, Presidente. Client.
Yeah, why not? I mean, at this point, I've got so much money that I don't even know what to do with.
You're a friend of.
All right, so we're getting there. I might as well actually build more houses around here. Just in case. Yep, thought I called it.
Hola, how are you today?
We just need to set this to private banking. There we go. And since I'm pretty sure I've already gotten all the stuff I'm going to need it with that regard,
Convenient.
just do that, do that.
Do you know what could help drop the rebel?
Ooh! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I'm signing that contract. Also, I'm signing that one too. All right, let's see. There.
It seems you did as we requested.
Tropico has ceased trading with a certain major superpower. The palace's statement? They don't trade fair, so neither will we.
Alright. Well, it is jumping the relations back down.
When internet.
There we go. That should boost the relations back up. There it is. Problem solved. So I do think we actually have a real shot of actually making the mark, because we are over 2/3 the way there. We still have basically 2/3 of a year to do it. I think we can actually make this work. So let's actually see. The rebel threat is none to be found, basically.
Invest in Tropico, Presidente.
I mean, we already have, what is it, 4 yacht clubs? We don't need another.
You're a friend of.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and get a defense HQ. Nah, we'll actually not do that. Ministry of Information, that's what we want. Come on. Okay, 1 more month. I think we can make it.
A deal is a deal. Here's what we agreed.
Alright, we got it. We'll go ahead and rescue a lot of people, because why not? And also, we're going to be hunting some gorillas. Things are looking good. We have a decent chunk of the moon deeds. Getting close to halfway,
The
actually.
citizens are demanding elections, President.
I'm actually kind of confident in this. All I have to do is actually issue
Want
a
to get
tax
on it?
cut. There we are. And boom, problem solved. Let's see what is actually affecting the people's happiness right now. Healthcare, okay, yeah, we can improve healthcare and we can improve faith. I'm going to go ahead and go with the healthcare option. And another hospital. And actually, okay, so I'll go ahead and, yeah, I don't have a college. That's one of the reasons why I don't have that many college-educated people around, so we'll fix that. And also, another height. Yep, another farm here.
How about another little wager between us? We are having such fun, are we not?
Invest in Tropico, I don't know about you, Presidente, but
Another modern mansion, sure, why not?
Pleasure doing business.
What I need to actually help get that accomplished is an immigration office. Because then I can really get the homeless rate up by just getting a whole bunch of immigrants in with when we don't actually have room for them because we don't have any houses. So that actually sounds like an easy strategy to go with. But that's not going to be enough to do it on its own. So we're going to need some other stuff that can help. Contraception ban might work. Already producing results, that's good. This gives me an idea. Maybe if I build a couple Teamsters offices here. We'll hire all the positions. And that'll mean that we'll have a whole bunch of people coming in just to get those jobs. The Teamsters office sounds good.
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico.
I'm so glad I made.
Almost there.
Listen, Presidente, my friend and I are like...
Go ahead and build another office, because why not at this point? Let's see, where would it even fall? Let's see. Office, here we are.
Delightful. Losing so bad.
Pleasure doing business with you, Presidente. And I can pay you back tenfold with just a little magic.
The election is a landslide.
So we are officially halfway there on the moon deeds. That's good to know.
The results are in, and it's a decisive victory for El Presidente, our beloved and inescapable Commander-in-Chief.
So let's go ahead and get some tourist ports up and running. And we're going to want some regular hotels because those are actually one of the best ones to get in this game.
Do you still desire the moon, my friend? I am still keen to gamble with you, and I know that a few small setbacks won't quench your fighting spirit.
That sounds like an easy one to do. We'll go ahead and do that. We need more modern mansions, obviously, but we can get them done.
Not every nation is Tropico's.
Actually, no, let's not do that
Listen,
one.
Presidente, my friend and I are like...
I don't want to have another one of those. I don't want to set that, though, because we already have some really good trade deals, and I don't want to get all of those deleted.
Pleasure doing business with you.
The revolution will not be trivialized. The people will be in the street looking for a brighter day.
Alright, simple enough to do.
It is a great day for our...
As ridiculous as it may seem... Oh. I have a strategy. A very simple strategy. Now, even for long term, though, I do have a plan. We'll just do this edict. This will cost a lot of money.
Delightful. Losing so badly is refreshingly destitute.
And we can cancel this edict, which we will. I'm sure a lot of people... Yeah... Right now I'm just legalizing or getting as many edicts passed, or not passed, but researched as possible.
You still in the market for moon deeds? One of my ultra-rich buddies has some that are up for grabs, if you haven't lost your nerve.
Alright, so we have a few years to export 5,000 cigars. That's a very simple one to do, and fortunately, I have a strategy in mind. We'll get some gold, we'll get some power plants built here. That'll give us the electricity we need. Then, we want at least, we'll say 3 tobacco plantations. Actually, we'll go with 4. That, and now we have the money to actually go ahead and get the tobacco plant here at Cigar Factory, because it was cigars very specifically they want us to export. Okay, 2 of these.
Brett?
Modern mansion, sure, why not?
Pleasure doing business with.
Alright, so we've got that taken care of. Let's see. I was also going to get a steel mill built. Now that I think about it, I was also going to get a few other things built too. So, like a fashion company, which means we're going to get a few other... Okay, so we're going to want hydroponic plantation for cotton. 2 of those. 1 for corn. A couple factory ranches for llama. See if we can actually build another dock down here. I think we... Not quite. But hey, we can build it here, which means we can actually just do this. It works. Now, we have those. We're going to want textile mills to get this going the rest of the way. And finally, fashion companies. All right. Oh yeah, we're also going to want some leather. I forgot about that. Well, we can build leather too. I have a plan. Alright, so we're going to get some more factory ranches. Actually, we're also going to need a fish farm. And factory ranch for crocodiles. Alright. We're going to need lots of Teamsters offices for this. Let's see. Can we get... Ooh, we can. So give us more people.
Remember the story of the man who built his house on a foundation.
I mean, we do need more population right now, but...
Babies.
There we are. Alright, so we've exported over 2,000 of the cigars. That's actually pretty good. Make that over 3,000 now. And we've got a lot more on the way. Wow.
The world is an odd place, isn't it? One day's for...
Yeah, I'm not doing that. That sounds like a bad idea.
A deal is a deal.
Your quest to become the man in the moon goes well, my friend. Do you want more deeds? To become lunar majority shareholder, we must bet harder, yes?
This seems to be rather difficult.
I knew I could count on you to do the right thing.
Okay, how do I annoy the factions enough? Let's see, where are we on the faction happiness? It seems to me like I could at least get the factions, some of them low enough. So, I know I can probably annoy... Okay, so I think I have a strategy. I'll annoy the environment, or the... I've already annoyed the intellectuals, so the communists and the militarist. How do I accomplish that? This would do it a little bit, but it wouldn't do it enough. I mean, that would work. Actually, wait. This does decrease the communist standing, so I can issue that. That should give it an instant drop. There we go. And then all I have to do is just issue this thing. And there we go. Their standing should now be lower than that. It is. Now we just need to find a way to make either the environmentalists or the conservatives really annoyed at us. So we could do this, which would annoy the conservatives.
What the has?
And this will definitely do that. The intellectuals are now slightly happier. I need to do something to actually annoy them too.
pace of light.
Actually, if I did this one, because it doesn't seem to increase that standing, it might work. Let's see. Okay, so the conservatives are mad at me. Those guys are mad at me. I have to decrease liberty too, huh? Well, that sounds like it's okay. Well, I can probably accomplish that. Where are we at right now in our liberty happiness? Problem is, it's just so high. It's gonna be difficult to actually get it reduced enough. Wait, I have a plan. I could issue martial law.
There's nothing.
Yep, this is really gonna annoy the rebels. I figure as much. So we'll go ahead and build ourselves an aircraft carrier since we have the money for it.
They say war is good for business.
Presidente, your aid is...
Ouch, that popularity rating has been destroyed. But we need to find ways to actually continually decrease the liberty factor, because that is... This could work. You know, it's interesting that prohibition isn't considered to actually decrease liberty according to this, even though it should. Light bulb ban. Another thing that you think should be able to do it, but doesn't. You know, I find it... I've just now noticed that just as soon as we got the cultural diversity thing, we became utterly tyrannical. It makes me laugh.
Tropico is a strong nation, and it deserves a strong military. That is why El Presidente has built us a defense headquarters for all our futures.
Alright, we'll go ahead and get another barracks. Because I have a feeling that this will result in more rebels showing
Presidente,
up.
I do not mean to worry you, but one of our agents handed me the red envelope.
Fire station, yeah, sure. That's an easy one.
In the past,
Oh, clinic, sure. That is another easy one.
You act with...
Alright, so we just need 15 more ticks off of that, and we've gotten ourselves that deed.
Did we ask our spies among the rebels to orchestrate?
There's a thin line between legal and illegal.
That's actually an easy one to do, so we will actually go ahead and do it. We'll also provoke the rebels and do guerrilla patrols.
I have received a message informing us of a secret.
We are receiving news that surprisingly organized vandals have damaged civic buildings in Tropico. Do not be alarmed. This is categorically not a rebel attack.
Did we ask our spies among the rebels to orchestrate an uprising?
I know the military understands the importance of industry.
Roller coaster again.
Weapons. Son, your toys come from my factories. So tell El Presidente that my request's more important than yours.
The military thanks you for making its toys, but we need more places to play with them. Defending the nation means imagining every Presidente, your aid is appreciated. With your help, we'll double our armed forces, redouble our efforts, and
I have received a message informing us of a secret uprising. Either it's from our man on the inside, or it was sent to the wrong address. I have received a message informing...
I'm so glad I made this deal with you, President.
That's done.
I have received a message...
What a great day, Presidente.
That should help.
Why play for...
They say war is good for business. But what's really good for business is making...
I'm gonna be building roller coasters till the end of time, aren't I? I'm honestly running out of places to actually put the things too.
Presidente, your aid.
Reports of downtown vandalism are greatly exaggerated. The fashionable new distressed architecture style
Alright, we're
is
just 5 away.
and proves nothing anyway, the palace says.
Oh.
There is a rebellion...
Anyone who suspects that an uprising is in progress is simply wrong, the palace informs us. We are told that some citizens are simply letting off steam. Though nothing untoward has happened recently, in the streets with bricks and firebombs, We are glad to report that nothing untoward has now ceased as well.
So let's actually have a look at the rebel threat here. Zero to 7. Whoa, lad. Ouch. You know, thinking it over, this might doing that will actually decrease the Liberty standing a little bit. Where is it? Yeah, which means that that should actually mean that this stuff will just go down, which means the Liberty rating will just plummet again. Because we're not tyrannical enough, apparently, but we're getting there. I'm pretty sure this will push us over the mark. Is there any laws left that we need to actually look at doing? Those are all passed. So right now it's just a case of getting all of these things researched. Simple enough. Wow, they're really keen on just setting afire all of these things.
I know the military understands the importance of industry.
You would have made a great Sultan, Presidente. Your crushing disregard of the freedom of your people is something my father would have admired.
Now, you know, Presidente, I never do anything illegal. And I deal with, well, some interesting customers.
That's a really easy one to do right now because I've basically just annoyed the... And I'm going to be doing that anyways. But first, let's get these ridiculous laws that are annoying everyone off. We'll go ahead and take away the ones that are annoying everyone too. Let's do that. Yep. Yep. Look, everyone, your liberty has been restored. Please don't kill me. All right.
An impromptu
It's a rebellion. Business is business, Presidente. And your business is none of my business. Except for the commission, of course.
Simple enough.
In light of the current uprising, all citizens are asked to commence an immediate inventory of canned goods. Absolutely do not look out your windows.
Look at you and your moon holdings. But you know what you don't got? Tranquility Base. Nobody's been there since '69.
Well, decrease the job happiness. Decreasing overall happiness does not seem like a great idea, unfortunately. Job happiness thing could kind of be pulled off, though. We'll just do the no free lunch thing like before. That should... No, that doesn't do it. Darn it.
The palace categorically denies rumors of an uprising or rebellion, but acknowledges that a frank exchange of perspective did occur in Tropico this week.
Listen, Presidente. My friend and I are like peas in a pod. I'm just the big one.
Darn, I actually could have set the labor policy to a life's work. Because yep, that would have definitely done that.
I'd like to think that...
What is it with all these rebels doing stuff just to annoy me?
There's a new sport in the Tropican streets today called rebellion. However, the palace warns that without a license to play, rebellion is illegal.
I had about enough of all these rebels just causing trouble here. Actually, this gives me a good opportunity, because I can now set the labor policy to life's work. And that actually sounds... There we are. Because that'll reduce everyone's job happiness by at least 2 there. Which should help us out quite a bit. I knew this was not going to be as fast as it was originally making itself out to be.
So, you know that math is the secret language of the universe.
Do you know what is it?
In the past...
Yeah, no.
We are receiving news that surprisingly organized vandals have damaged civic buildings in Tropico. Do not be alarmed. This is categorically not a rebel attack.
Well, that's those rebels dealt with. You know, as bad as it is...
We ask our spies among the...
I might as well set the job
Have
quality
received a message.
as low as it'll go, even though it's going to cost me a lot of money. Not going to mess with the military, though, because that is a terrible idea waiting to happen.
Hey, Presidente.
Yeah, that's going over here somewhere.
I have received a message.
In the past...
Did we ask our spies?
What am I doing? I just...
Did we ask our spy?
Reports of downtown vandalism are greatly exaggerated. The fashionable new distressed architecture style is apolitical and proves nothing anyway, the palace says.
Did we ask our spies among the rebels to orchestrate an uprising? No? Oh dear.
Another one?
Did we ask our spies among the rebels to Did we ask our spies? I have received a message.
Hey, Presidente, sir.
More of these? No. I mean, I'm gonna accept it just so I don't annoy them, but no, I'm not actually building that.
Did we ask our spies? I have received a message in... Did we ask our...
An impromptu vandalism competition ended in victory today for the Tropican rebels, as they beat the local authorities by 2 whole walls.
Did we ask our spies? Presidente, I do not mean to worry you, but... The rebels are...
Alright, so we know there should be around 26 rebels left. Looks like this squad of infantry.
Did we ask our spies among... There is a rebellion, President.
In light of the current uprising, all citizens are asked to commence an immediate inventory.
We can't bank on saving the planet if people don't have any interest in being green.
Well, that's that rebel force dealt with.
When internet...
The palace categorically denies rumors of an uprising or rebellion, but acknowledges that a frank exchange of perspective did occur in Tropico this week.
Why did I have to set this thing so... There we are.
Listen, Presidente. My friend and I are like peas in a pod. I'm just the bigger.
Probably should have not did that one right away, but okay. Go ahead and get some more of these hydroponic plantations going.
Are you lost?
Ah, Presidente, it is good to see you.
Presidente York.
Alright, so we are making some headway thanks to me getting some more of these jobs, and then only to, well, set the wages to the bare minimum. Let's actually try this. Build an electric substation. Yeah. And some Teamsters offices.
The spate of vandalism has been denounced by the palace as sour grapes. Poor people simply don't understand the pressures of wealth, a spokesperson said.
Just hire as many people as possible. That'll... Alright, so we are at least getting close to doing that. Once that's done, we can... get back on track. Alright, so we've got those built. Alright. Oh.
What a hassle it is.
You put the Earth first and...
Yeah, no, though, because everyone hates that. Sorry, but... might as well build a space program.
Another day.
There's a new sport
Actually,
in
we'll
the Tropican streets
keep
today
that
called
low.
Rebellion. However, the palace warns that without a license to play, rebellion is illegal. See. Job happiness is still taking a nosedive.
even if I do that, it's not going to help me, so...
You are the law, Presidente. I'm so glad.
We are so close, though.
Well, you did it. So I guess that makes us both winners. Although obviously I'm the bigger winner than you, since you only won this bet.
The first World Fair is over. Now I return to my gigantic palace with my many tediously beautiful wives and my humdrum existence as one of the richest men in the world.
Get these factories, everything I can, back up to where it should be.
What a rather successful business venture this has been. I'm still counting the profits, and I haven't even evaluated the jewelry and paintings I've acquired. Oh my.
Alright, that should actually get us to the point and beat the mission.
You have achieved your goal, sir. You shall be the first person ever to own the whole of the moon.
Alright, we got it over with. Nice.
You did it, Presidente. Only loyal Penultimo had faith in your dream, and you showed everyone else that you were not a lunatic after all. What a shame you are not able to build the celestial palace of your dreams. The total lack of air made it a difficult construction project. Not to mention that you didn't have any money left to buy rockets.
Oh, the irony.
I'll always remember the day you hung the moon.
I have millions of dollars left in Ultima. I'm sorry, but I do have money left to buy rockets. In fact, I still have a space program.
You have done it, Presidente. Victory is ours. I mean, victory is yours.
Alright, well, we'll go back to the main menu. But yeah, I did like the mission, although it was a bit too long in my opinion. But this has been Ace, and tune in next time where we finally finish off this Let's Play with Battle Royale. Sounds rather interesting. But yeah, this has been Ace. I hope to see you guys again soon. Take care. Ace out.